Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Dorit and I'm your host for Recipes for Life. And this is a very simple recipe, as I believe that nature has all the answers, and the only really recipes come from nature. And what we're going to be doing today is using something that you can use for the most formal of receptions, to an appetizer, for formal dinner, to picnics, to breakfast, just about anything. So these are my favorite fruits. These are figs. Here they are, all lined up in a row, and these figs are usually in season from around July in California. And here we have a mortar and a pestle, which we're going to be using instead of a blender. And we also have raspberries here, beautiful, lovely red raspberries. We've got some coconut, which I've already chopped up. We've got extra coconut, which I'll show you how to do in a moment. And what we're going to be making is an appetizer, which you can find in my books, Celebrating or Raw Nature. Both books have at least 5 or 6 different variations of the recipe that I shall be doing now. So we're going to start first with the raspberries. They are in season now, and it's really important to eat a variety of colors. The reason why we're using these raspberries, of course you could use just about any of the berries, but I like to have contrasts, and so we're going to do some contrasting artistic creations for our fig here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the mortar and the pestle, and all you do is, and children love to do this. This is a great way to get children into the kitchen, and you can just take it, and any frustrations that you have or any anger that you have not addressed today, you might just want to bring it in here, although I believe in bringing only love around the food. But you cannot have love if you do not first unleash the anger. Now, you can either use it just like this, or you can take a sprig of mint. Mint is one of my favorite things to use, especially in the summertime. This is really divine energy. And we're going to just put a few pieces in there because we don't want the mint to overpower it. And you could have used basil as well, and in the book I give you a lot of different options. You can also chop up the mint if you wish to in advance. And so when you've got it into the texture that you want, you can have it lumpy, or you can have it to be a very smooth, watery texture. It's really up to you. When you have that, you can just put this away. You can refrigerate it if you want. And then you're going to take one of your figs. Now the figs, that you notice that these are fresh figs. These are not dried figs. And make sure that they're in season. Always smell your food before. It's absolutely astounding. So you just take the head off like this. You just take, and I'm using a ceramic knife because ceramic knife does not change the energy of the food, and you can see it's just one clean cut. It's really the only knife that I use in the kitchen. And then you can either take a spoon or you can take the knife, and you simply take out the inside of the seeds of the fig. You put it into the raspberry concoction over here with the mint. Like I said, you don't have to have the mint, and then you continue mixing it. Now, it all depends, of course, on how you like it. Some people like it sweet. Some people might want to add a wee bit of raw sugarcane juice in there, freshly made, of course, or you might want to add some stevia. Whatever it is that you like to sweeten with, you can use that. Now, I like to use small spoons for this because it makes it much easier to stuff it. And then we're going to put this in here. And this really is a delightful setting on the table. And there are many ways that we can serve this at the end. So you fill it as much or as little as you want. I like to have a little bit of it coming out. I like to have it also dripping down the sides like this. Some people like to put the top back on. And some people like to put a sprig of the peppermint on. In the book I give you a lot of different choices, and so it's really up to you how you decorate this. And so this is one way of serving this. We have our raw vegan appetizer, dessert, breakfast, lunch, treat, whatever it is that your heart desires. Very quick, very easy. Until next time, this is Dorit from Recipes for Life. Enjoy your life. Thank you.
Go to www.hotrawchef.com to vote for Dorit. Don't forget, do it now. That's hotrawchef.com to cast your People's Choice vote for Dorit.